What up, what up, what up? Good morning. Ooh. Good morning. It's morning. And we slept the night away. Time to prep the morning juice. It happened. Now we can't turn back the hands of time. Why would this be sitting here? We both belong to someone else as we slept the night away. Forget about the problem as we lay. Ooh, something like that. I don't really know. All right, I'm about to go. Dang, where y'all at? Where you at, dude? Where you at, dude? Gotta get some music going if I'm be going live. I'm gonna be going live. Do you wanna ride back to the Cadillac? Do or die. Do you wanna ride backseat of my Cadillac? Oh, ride. Do you wanna ride today? You gotta be an OG to know that. Do or die. Front wheel up, do or die. Hold up, y'all. What's up? What's up? Oh, let me put a. We about to juice. We about to juice this morning. Let me start a poll. Where you watching from? We're about to get this juicing going this morning. This is actually going to be my dinner or my lunch, one of the two. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Don't say from my phone. Like location wise. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? All right, let me see who we got in here. That's right, girl, dad. Hit that like button, fam. Those of y'all popping in, hit the like. Southern Cali in the house. Okay, Southern California. Damn it. I'm tripping fall over here. What's up, y'all? I'm about to get some juicing going. So I'm about to make my beet juice. I'm gonna show you how we do it. Because we're trying to keep it healthy over here because we're trying to live a long time. Hi, I can't read the symbols, the language. But hello, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? All right. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Where's my, okay. Not that, do or die. Hold on, y'all, I'm about to get this juice flowing. So I already prepped the vegetables. I just kind of put it in the bag so nobody messes with the vegetables and the fruit that I'm getting ready to juice. So I put it in the bag and put it in the fridge. I make it hot. What's up, Abdullah? What's going on? So I put it in here so nobody messes with it. I got my beets. I got my carrots. I got my ginger. I got my celery, my lemon, my oranges, my grapefruit, my green apple. I'm going to add a cucumber. It's real healthy. This is real healthy. What's up, Draco? Long time, Draco. Where are you from, lady? I am from Mississippi, USA, but I currently live in the UAE, aka Dubai, which is why the sun is out. Well, you can't tell the sun is out because the light's on, so maybe you think the light's on. I do need to add some, maybe not jalapeno, maybe I need to add some cayenne pepper, but I don't know if I got no cayenne pepper. But I definitely got that little spicy. Abdallah, are you from Dubai? Okay. Are you from Dubai or from Dubai? You expat or what? I thought I bought some cayenne pepper. Okay, do I have? Ah, I got some cayenne chili pepper. I need the fresh one though. That's what I need. I need the fresh one. Muy caliente. You feel me? Don't forget to like and subscribe, fam. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm about to get to cutting this stuff up. Y'all, let me tell y'all, the beets, these beets changed my whole hand color. Everything changed. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We're about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. As you can see, your girl's on a health journey because we're trying to live until we're at least 104. Like what? At least 104. So we're trying to keep it healthy. Always and forever. I'm going to go ahead and slice these carrots up first. I'm going to peel them and cut the ends. Peel them and cut the ends. How many of y'all like to eat raw carrots? I like to cook my carrots. Yes, I will eat them raw if someone slices them up for me. But let me tell y'all, hubby, he'll peel the outside, then he'll just bite the thing. Just, I can't do that. I should probably start, but I can't do it right now. Not right now. So I'm going to peel and cut. Peel and cut, okay? What y'all got going on? Where y'all at? So we got Dubai up in the house. We got South Cali up in the house. Who else up in here? Where y'all from? It's been a long time since your girl been alive, by the way. But as far as my juicing goes, let me get y'all a little bit closer. As far as my juicing goes, I started off using other people's recipes. Now I kind of mix what works for me and what I like. And some things I like to use in all of my juice because they're good for my goals, my personal goals. For instance, lemon. I put lemon in pretty much all my juices. I do. Lemon and cucumber, I put in most of my juices. Lemon, all of them. Cucumber, most of them. Because there's just so many health benefits. And I try to get, fresh produce. When I'm making my juices, you want to be fresh as possible. I need to start doing the same thing with my smoothies. I be using frozen fruit for my smoothies. I can't lie. I got to do better. But for my juices, I always cut actual fruit. But sometimes it's not fresh. Maybe it's like a day or two old fruit. But it's better to have the freshest possible fruit to make your juice with. But let me tell you, it's time consuming. Okay, so when I make my juice, I usually make it for a couple of days. I make it for 3 days at a time because it's very time consuming. I tried doing the juice every day, every morning, and it just took so much of my time. But if you have the time, I highly recommend it. But if you don't have the time, it's okay. It'll last if you get it very fresh, it'll last 3 to 5 days. I'm a 3-day girl. At the 4th day, I don't really like the taste no more. But at least 3 days. You should be good. What's up, JJ? Long time friend. I'm back. I got so busy with work. Work been super busy lately. But it should be starting to slow down. Summertime is coming, so it's starting to slow down just a little bit starting this coming week. So I'm like, let me get back into my lives. Get my life back. Get that work-life balance back. You feel me? Skin these carrots real good. And I'm juicing, so I really don't even have to cut these vegetables up so small, but I want my juicer to last a long time, so I'll be trying to help it out. I try to help it out a little bit. You feel me? Let me tell y'all, when I was younger, I used to, you just sit here just chilling, JJ. When I was younger, I used to peel my my cucumber before I eat it. Not no more. That's the best part. That's the most nutritious part. Well, it's also very nutritious at the inside. I shall say that. You know what I'm saying? Wash it up good, soak it in some baking soda, chop that thing up and eat it. But I don't eat the ends of nothing. I don't eat the ends of bread. I don't eat the ends of fruit. I don't eat the ends of vegetables. Okay? I'm gonna cut off the butt. I don't eat no butt. Pun intended. So, I'm gonna cut this cucumber up. This juice should last us for 3 days. Well, some people like to. I used to grow. My grandpa had a garden when I was growing up. He used to grow all the vegetables, child, all the vegetables. So I think when I move back to the States, I'm probably gonna have my own farm as well, my own garden. But it's too difficult to try to maintain a garden here because of the weather. It's way too difficult. I wouldn't dare try here. Maybe some technology will be created that will allow everyday people here to grow a garden in their backyard. But you know, we live in the desert. We live in the desert. I'm gonna save these beets for last. Some people also like to just toss in the ginger with the skin. I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that. So JJ, you said you used to grow them. You don't. Why you don't grow them no more? I want to know why you stop. What happened? Oh, you do. Oh, you still do some. You do green tomatoes, squash, water. Ooh, listen. You do watermelon? You got them good watermelons. Are they sweet? Man, I remember peeling them peas. My grandma. Well, it comes from my grandpa's garden, but my grandma used to make us sit there with her and peel those peas. She would peel them after he grow them. And then when we went to grandma's house, you better believe you're going to be sitting there peeling some peas. At least part of your day. At first it was fun, but after a while, not so much. I do not miss peeling peas, but honestly, if I had a garden, I think I would enjoy it now. Working so much, had to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You had that stroke. Gotcha. As an adult, it just seems so relaxing to do stuff like that. You know? As a kid, it started off fun, and then it got too tedious for me. I want to be outside. I ain't want to be in the house peeling no peas. Shoot. That was hard labor. What's up, Mufo? Long time, Muffin. Long time. All my new friends, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. We making juice. The juice is on fire. That's what this ginger is going to do. It's going to set the juice on fire. Some people only use a thumb worth of ginger, but I love ginger. I love the spicy taste, and I love what it does for my body. All good, Mufo. I kind of been MIA. Dorman, what's up? Good morning. Good evening. Oh, it is still morning. It is morning here. What time is it? 9:58. But yeah, Muffin, I have been busy anyways, my love. All good. Been busy with work and stuff. So it's been a minute. I love to use it. I love it. I used to use a hand tiller. Now I got my own tractor. Oh, that's dope. True country boy. I'm using all this ginger too, y'all, because I like it to be spicy. I like to feel the burn, you know? I feel like I'm burning. So since I'm on a weight loss journey, for the next 10 days, guys, I'm doing a juice diet where I'm only going to have juice and smoothies. So that means no oatmeal for me. And I used to hate oatmeal, but now I quite enjoy it. It's very fulfilling. And I like the taste when I add some fruit to it. Like some blueberries or some strawberries or bananas. Oh my gosh. Love it. With a little honey. Now I enjoy it. To the point where I think I ate too much of it the other day. Because if you eat too much oatmeal, it will give you the weight you're asking, that you're trying to run away from. So the other day, I think I ate too much oatmeal. So for the next couple of days, I'm going to do this just juice and my protein smoothies. I don't know. I say 10 days, but we're going to see. Because your girl's discipline been out of control. But we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to record the process. I'm going to record the process. We came a long way. Just take a whole day. What? Really? 2 passes in 10 minutes? Technology, baby. That's that new technology. That new technology. Lemons up next. How many lemons should I put in? Because I'm shooting for 3 days, a 3-day mixture, y'all. I do a lemon a day. So if it's 3 days, I use 3 whole lemons. A lot of people, for one batch, they do like half a lemon, but I like lemon. And I like what it does for my body and my skin. So a lemon a day keeps the acne away. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. Give me a country boy. Ooh. When that lemon, when that citrus hit the nostrils. Plus a day. I actually just came from outside. I just finished the workout. And as soon as I get off live, I'm getting in the sauna. It is hot. It is hot, let me tell you. So now for my workouts, today was the first time I went outside to work out in a while in the morning. Because I've been going in the evening when the sun goes down. After today, I'm going to stick to the evenings when the sun goes down. The weather is so much better at night. Still hot, but not as hot as in the day. The day's been crazy, y'all. The day been crazy, JJ. Oh, you can sit in the AC of your Oh, you got AC in the tractor. The tractors come with AC now? Oh, that's big. That's big growth. That's serious growth right there. Stay inside all day. They done took the country boys inside. How about that? The country boys are not inside boys with AC. New friends, don't forget to hit a like. Tell me where you're watching from and subscribe to the channel. I'm an expat girl. I'm a Mississippi girl, born and raised. Packed my bags up many years ago. Moved to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta for about 6 years. Packed my bags up again and moved abroad to Dubai, UAE. So I'm an expatriate girl living abroad right now, where I actually started my family over here. Don't worry, we're coming home one day, just not yet. So I do a lot of travel vlogs, family vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, culture-related vlogs, talking about the different prices of the cost of living in the USA versus UAE. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I'm trying not to eat. I'm starting intermittent fasting today, guys. So I'm trying to, I normally would eat like between 10:30 and 11 a.m., but I'm trying to push that back to 12 because my evenings get so busy with the kid, you know, going to work, get off work, go to the gym, get the kid, take him to either basketball, swim, or karate, whatever he has on that day. So by the time I make it home, it's 7:30 at night, like to settle. And that's too late to be eating, in my personal opinion. So I'm trying to, if I start eating at 10, then 7:30 at night is too late, I think, if I'm going to be intermittent fasting with a shorter window. So I'm trying to push my start window to 12. But, you know, when your body gets used to eating at a certain time, it's going to adapt to that. It's going to start getting hungry. Hey, you normally feed me at 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock. It's 11:30. What's up? I get real hungry, you know? I got the one, like you see the people on the side of the highway cutting. Okay. That's nice. You got a whole form over there. Yeah. So what time is it now? Yep, it's 10 o'clock. And I will say this, the last couple of days I have not been fasting. So today I'm starting back fasting. I haven't fasted in probably like 2 or 3 days, which is why I'm hungry now at 10 o'clock because I wasn't fasting the last couple of days. But we're going to see if we can push this to 12. But definitely not eating before 11. So that means y'all got to stay on live with me and talk. So I don't eat. Oh. But what I do in the morning, I do take a shot of apple cider vinegar. 16 acres. Woo! That's nice, JJ. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's dope right there. But yeah, I take a shot of apple cider vinegar. I used to drink it straight, but then I started doing some research. It says it's not good to just take it straight because it can damage your esophagus. And so now I take it with a little water. I dilute it a little bit with some water every morning on an empty stomach. Yeah. And I take my vitamins, all 0 calories, of course. So that's what I do in the morning. And then I drink tea. I drink usually nowadays white tea or green tea with no sugar. But sometimes I do add the natural sweetener with 0 calorie. The leaf, what's the leaf called? I can't think of the name of the leaf. 16 acres is dope. I can't get over that. But yeah, just drink the tea. The tea keeps me good. And it's like I drink a half a liter of tea in the morning between 6:30 and time to break my fast. So I drink the tea between 6:30. I sip on it, shall I say, from 6:30 to 10:30 for like 4 hours. And the cup I use is one of those insulated cups where if you put something cold in it, it keeps it cold for hours and hours. I think 12 hours. And if it's hot, same thing. So I drink my tea hot. And I put it in there. Sometimes I have to leave that thing open because it'll be too hot for too long. Sometimes I open it so it can cool off, so I can drink it. But yeah, I sip on tea for 4 hours before I break my fast. So that kind of helps a little bit. And that's also probably why I'm a little hungry, because I did not have my tea yet this morning. Let me show you the tea I got, guys. I got this from Sri Lanka. This one right here. He said this should make me at least 100 cups of tea. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, but it does have a little caffeine. Okay, it got some caffeine. The health benefits: rich in antioxidants, reduce the risk of heart disease, helps you to lose weight. That's the goal. Help protect your teeth from bacteria. We want to keep our teeth intact. Has compounds that may fight cancer. Definitely need that because everything got cancer in it these days. May lower the risk of insulin resistance, because if your insulin is too high, it makes it difficult to lose weight, by the way. FYI, friends. May help combat skin aging. May. You know, they have to put may. But you know, we want to be youthful. Forever young. I want to be forever young. We're trying to make it to 104 at least. May help protect against Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease. Okay, we'll see about that. So I got this from Sri Lanka. Of course, you know, they'd be like, oh, yeah, this is pure. You get it from here? Yeah. I'm sure we can get it from somewhere else if I need to, because I'm not going back to Sri Lanka just for some white tea. But I'm sure I can get it delivered from somewhere. It's 2025. Technology. Amazon. So I normally do that. And clove tea. Clove tea has a lot of the same benefits. Let me show you my cloves. These are the cloves that I'm currently using, but it's packaged. As you can see, I want to, next time I go do a grocery haul, I'm going to get the ones that are not packaged like this, the fresh ones, you know, fresh. Give me a country boy. I wonder what's going to be popping when I make it back to the USA. I see everybody doing trail rides now. A lot of places were already doing them, but now they have been more, you know, in the South, they've been doing them for a while. But now they're more trendy. I wonder if there are going to be any still going on by the time I make it back to the USA. Because I know everybody going to be doing their little two-step. The two-step. And I don't know none of the dances, child. None of these new dances. If you go to the cookout, you got to know the dance. Y'all, I'm getting so hungry. I'm about to make my tea. My stomach is eating itself right about now. Starvation is hitting. All right. Oh, I forgot. I have these oranges, but I also like to get one of these. What's this thing called? It's not a clementine, is it? Anyways, it's one of those little sweet ones. I like to do at least one just to add a little natural sweetness to my beet juice. We'll cut this orange up next. What's up, fam? I see a lot of y'all new people popping in. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Look around, but not too much. Don't waste no time, baby. Subscribe to the channel. Ooh, this orange smells so good. This juice about to be popping. It's about to be on and popping. Smells good, y'all. I love me some fresh fruit. I love it. I love it. Gotta get that vitamin C. What'd you say? You been to the trail ride before? Okay. You know they had one what was that? Didn't they have a trail ride with Lil Boosie and Prentice last weekend? Was it last weekend or was it? Yeah, last weekend. Yeah. Country boy. Let me tell y'all, when I be cutting up these juices, like these, ATV ride, okay. I like to cut them up over my fruit that I already have cut because I need all the juice. I need all the juice. I'm not trying to waste anything because fresh fruit, for whatever reason, fresh fruit and vegetables cost more. And I'm like, if it's less altered, why does it cost more if it's less altered? Shouldn't it cost less? I mean, I said less. Shouldn't it cost less? Why does it cost more? I don't like going around a lot of people. Okay, then. About to cut up this little cutie. You a loner, JJ? I want to bite this doggone tangerine so bad. It's a tangerine or clementine. All right, now we got the old powerful. This juice is about to be packed with a lot of powerful ingredients. Baby, do not sleep on the grapefruit. She gonna burn that fat. She gonna give you that vitamin C that you need. She gonna help out with that immune system. Okay? Yeah, all of that. All of it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, strong. Give me a contract bar. Y'all, have y'all been keeping up with this Remy Ma and Papoose mess and what's the name? Shields? It's a whole hot mess. I'm tired of it, to be quite honest with you. I don't have enough. Everybody reporting on it on social media. You know, after the first day, I'm over it. Get your ass in the house and stop fighting on the internet. Too old for that. Too damn grown to be fighting on the internet. And for what? Shoot. Too damn grown. Y'all got a little bit of baby. How old is remember, like 44 or something? Papoose what? 47? Clarissa 30? What they doing? But Clarissa, I really don't know what this is all about. I don't know what the fight's all about for real. If all parties got somebody else, what we fighting for? I know Clarissa did the interview on the Breakfast Club, but I don't remember her saying nothing bad about anybody, about Remy. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Somebody help me. The way they act is embarrassing to me. I'd rather not even go around. Well, how they act? Who's they, first of all? Are you trying to say black people? Or the black people that go to that event? Give me a country boy. YN, or is that YN? Are you talking about the YNs? It be YNs? I don't know. I ain't been around a long time. I used to have a good time at the community events when I was a kid. It was always fun getting together with my people. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I don't know nothing about the current YNs. Oh. They need to have an age limit like the clubs. Oh. So the young kids be out there showing out. They don't know how to have fun no more. They don't know how to have fun. This generation didn't go outside and play. This new generation of adults, they don't know nothing about going to use your imagination and go out in the woods and have a whole tree house. You climb the tree pretending like it's a room right here, it's a room right here. See, I'm a country girl all the way through and through. Go in the woods, build a tree house in our minds, and everybody see the same image. This living room, we all hanging in trees, but we see a whole house. They don't know nothing about that. This new type out here now, they just did what? They did a shooting where? No, I can't go nowhere where nobody's shooting. Because I think at the thing they had last weekend that Marvez put on in Prentice with Boosie, they were checking folks. Well, at least that's what he posted. I wasn't there. I haven't heard anything bad about it. I've only heard good things about his event last weekend with Boosie. And they did like whole checks. Anybody come with a gun, it's like, we taking your gun. He made a whole video. You show up with a gun, we taking it. And you're not getting it back just because you leave. He was like, you bring a gun, you're not getting it back until the event is over and everyone has left. I was like, I like that. At a kid's parked by the police station. That's crazy. In Macomb? Yeah, I like what Marvez did. He was like, don't bring no guns. If you bring a gun, we're taking it. You can't get it back until... Shoot, I don't know if YouTube gonna block my video for saying the G word. But he's like, you can't get it back until everyone has cleared the event. That's crazy. All right, y'all, it's time for the beats. I say the beats for last because they color my hand. My whole hand is about to be red. You feel me? All my new friends, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're juicing because we are starting a new healthy, well, we're always starting new. You mess up, you try again. Have I lost weight since I started my weight loss? Yes, I have. Have I lost as much as I wanted to? No, I have not. So we got to up the game. We got to make some changes. We got to make some changes, friends. All right, so I got 3 beats, 1 per day, 1 for every day that I'm juicing for. Thanks, friends, for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 5K. So the move for today, after I finish this juice, I'm going to get in my sauna. I have a home sauna, guys. A portable one, not no built-in one, okay? It's portable. It's one of those. Got it off Amazon. So I'm going to do the sauna. Then I have some work I need to do. I have some editing I need to do. I don't usually drop videos on Saturdays, but I think I'm going to drop a video today just because it's been a long time since I dropped a video, a long-form video. I think it's been 3 weeks. So I'm going to drop a video today, do some editing. And I have a short film coming out soon. So I need to work on the promotion and marketing for that. That's my plan for this Saturday. I may take the kids somewhere to go play, but I really don't like to leave the house when I'm on a diet. So we'll see. We shall see. Ain't she pretty? It's 1 a.m., JJ. She smells like beets. Cut up all nicely. You see my hands? It'll come off eventually throughout the day. The more and more I wash my hands. I think I'm going to make some ginger shots too. But and I'm going to put cayenne pepper for my ginger shots. I'm going to use ginger, of course. Lemon, cayenne pepper, and I'm missing something. Lemon, ginger, cayenne pepper. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Should have used a glove. Yeah, and I do have gloves. I should have. But, yeah, well. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, friends? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. As soon as I finish cutting this, we're gonna pop it in this blender. But let me tell y'all something. The hubby trying to put your girl to work. He done, because he's a personal trainer, fitness coach. And so now he done put some of his people onto the juicing. And he's like, hey, can you make some shots? Can you make some juice shots for my clients? I'm like, bro, what? You trying to put me to work? Run me my coin. I sure will, but run me my coin. Run me my coins, okay? Run my coins. Run me my dirhams, because it takes a lot of time to do this stuff. But I will certainly do it for the right price. But honestly, when I first started juicing, I just found the recipes and told my husband that's what I wanted to do. When he started juicing for me, before we got the juicer, he would blend everything up in a blender and squeeze it out. It was a long process. It would take him a couple of hours to do it, but he did it for me. And then December, surprise, surprise, blessed me with the Coogan's blender juicer, and I love it. All right. I think I'm cutting too much meat out of this beet, but I'm trying to hurry up because I'm tired of cutting now. See, I've been sitting on here talking and my hunger has slowly slipped away. I was starving at one point when I first started, but now my hunger is subsiding. So what's probably happening is eating the current fat in my body. It's like, okay, you know what? You're not feeding me at this time. I'm used to you feeding me at this time. The last couple of days you've been feeding me at this time. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat this fat that you already have stored in your body. That's what's happening right now. That's what intermittent fasting does. I'm going to eat this fat that you have stored in your body. And I got a little excess fat, here and there. So it's okay. Go ahead and eat it. Intermittent fasting is also good for the skin too. For people who have a lot of loose skin, Well, it's usually because they didn't. A lot of times it's because they didn't do any weights while they were losing weight. Keeping your skin tight and taking collagen and using weights. Now, people who are super, super big and lose weight, yeah, you're going to have some loose skin. But I've seen people lose weight who are big and have no loose skin because they took collagen supplements, they were intermittent fasting, and they were doing weights while they were losing weight. So while I'm not trying to do too many weights because I'm trying to lose weight, and muscle, if you build muscle, is going to add weight because muscle weighs more than fat. And so you may look smaller, but the scale's not moving, or you may look smaller, but the scale went up because you've gained muscle. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying, I want the scale to go down. So I want to lose at least 20 pounds. Then I'm going to start hitting the weights hard. That's my plan. I'm still incorporating weights, just not heavy weights. I use light weights. All right, y'all. We almost ready. The last thing I'd like to add, well, the last thing I'm adding that I like to add to my juice, celery. Celery is a super veg. Did y'all know that? If you eat celery just as a snack every day, oh man, my celery gone bad. I think part of it. We're just gonna cut off the bad and use the good, because why not? But if you eat celery as a day as a snack and you wonder why you're not gaining weight, if you're trying to gain weight, because I know some people are trying to gain weight, but they're eating celery because they like the taste of it. But sis, that thing is a super fat burner, especially if you already have a hard time gaining weight. I wish that was me, baby. I can breathe over some French fries and gain 10 pounds. I love French fries. We're about to get the juicing started, y'all. We're about to get the juicing started. We're about to rev up the juicer. Let's see how many cups this makes. We do a cup a day. Not a cup, I mean a glass a day. So that's like 2 cups a day. So I drink 8 ounces at a time. Catch the residual, catch the juice, catch the peelings and the extra, all that stuff, catch the juice. Some people like to make their juice last a long time by adding water. I don't like to add no water. I don't like to do that. Give me a country girl. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. All right, we're gonna put it in first. Let's put the oranges in first. Let's just go ahead and knock it out and do the beets first. Let's do the beets. Come a little closer. Come a little bit closer and look into my eyes. Boy, don't be surprised. I want you right here next to me. Whatever they said. Gonna drop the beats in. I sneezed on the beats and the beats got sicker. Y'all say y'all know it looks like liquor. Y'all say almost looks like liquor. Lips like liquor, lips like liquor. Uh-oh. Something got stuck. There we go. Just put that thing, put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse if it gets stuck. Let it go back down. We're gonna see what this beet juice looks like when I'm done with all the beets. I think that's all the beets, y'all. Sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Don't forget to like the video, fam. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this beats? For the beats? Here we go. Let's see. Just the beets. Let's see how many ounces we got. About 10 ounces of beet juice by itself. That's pretty good. Just the beets. Now I'm about to add all the other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and add the grapefruits. The oranges. The clementines or whatever it is. The sweet little oranges, the cuties. Uh-oh, something got stuck. Sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. For all my actresses, actors, producers, directors who are rising and you're doing short films and you want to make fake blood, use beets. Beets does the trick. Add my green apples, lemons, cucumbers. We still got the red from the beet juice still pouring in. Ginger. You like that spicy good burn from the ginger. Still got some more lemons and apples in here. Go ahead and put the lemons and apples in. Celery sticks. All right, that's all the green apples. Let's put the rest of the ginger in here. All right, it's lightening up a little bit. Let's see. Pink. Right, we got more ginger. Because y'all know I like to use a lot of ginger. Let it burn. Let's go ahead and drop these cucumbers in. The party ain't popping like it used to. Let it burn, let it burn, gotta let it burn. Deep down you know it's bad for yourself, but you hate the thought of being with someone else, but you know that it's over. Let it burn, let it burn. I forgot I got some more celery sticks over here. This is about to be a fat, burning, healthy, heart disease attacking juice. All right, the last thing we got to add are the carrots. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let's add these carrots on in. You know it's bad for yourself, but you hate the thought of being with someone else. Now, if you want to add a little sweetener, you could add some natural honey, or you can add a sweet apple. I added a tangerine, or one of those little sweet cutie tangerine thingies. Ooh. One carrot bit the dust. One piece of carrot bit the dust. Can't use that. So look, that's 400, that's 13.5 ounces. We're gonna let that bake. I'm gonna transfer this because it's too much to fit there. What's this? A piece of beet. All right, let me just transfer this. Set it aside for a minute. So now we got orange. Y'all see this? Make sure I got everything ounces of goodness coming up. We saw the oranges and the grapefruit, and lemon, cucumber. We're gonna let it spin and get all that goodness. Get all of that goodness out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I like to get every drop. But you can't let this thing run too much without anything in it. So you just gotta be careful with that. Because we're not trying to ruin it. So this is the orange juice mixture. And this color ain't gonna do nothing to this. This is still gonna be red, despite all this orange. Because that beet juice is powerful. See? So we're just gonna mix her up a little bit. Use what you want. I like to use this. If you want to add a little honey, you can. I usually do, but this week I'm not. At least this weekend I'm not. I'm just going to stir this up, make sure it has good mixture. We're going to add it back here so that we can pour it into our containers to be ready to drink for the next 3 days. This is dinner for the next 3 days, y'all. If you want to add some protein powder, you can, but I'm not because I'm going to have smoothies for lunch, protein smoothies for lunch. So I'm not going to add any protein powder to this. All right. So let me get my containers ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready. Oh, I hate this girl. I'll never put my stuff back in here, right? How hard can it be? Oh. All right. So I'm going to transfer this back over into this container. I'm going to use this to pour because I pour better with this one. You got to pour fast so you don't, spill it everywhere, I've learned. That's one. That's two. Do we have too much? This looks like two by itself. Let's see. Let's see. That's three, but we're going to top them all off because we only got a little bit left. We're going to top them all off. 3 of them. And, I like to get everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perfect. That was perfect. And that's all fruit and vegetables. No water added. I'll put these tops on. And what I love about this set that I purchased is they give you 2 of these. So you can just switch these tops out when you're ready to drink it, stick a straw in it. They have straws to come with it as well. And you're ready to go. This is what the straws look like. Okay. That's it. So we got the next 3 days. This will be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Look at my babies. Okay, how long have we been live? 54 minutes. Thanks for walking through this process. But let me put this in the fridge real quick so it can chill. We can talk. Let's chill. And let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and... Oh. All right, so guys, here's my pre-made juice. This is the one I made earlier this week. This is going to be my breakfast when I break my fast today. Probably going to break my fast like 11:30. Why am I staying out working? God. All right, so this is what I'm going to be drinking when I break my fast. And what time is it? 10:40. So in about 45 minutes to an hour. Breakfast is in the fridge, chilling. This is carrot. This is grapefruit, carrot, orange, red apple, ginger, turmeric, lemon, black pepper. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, that's what's in this one. We're about to make our tea. Forever and ever. All right, fam. So now we're going to get into our power tea, our morning tea. This tea, usually I sip on it from 6:30 to 10:30 every day. Today, I'm going to sip on it from whatever time it is now. It's 10:40 in the morning. I'm going to sip on this for the next 2 hours. So I normally do a half a liter. It's a little less than half a liter of water already in here. So we're going to roll with that. Now I'm going to do my cloves. The thing with cloves, you're supposed to put it in boiling water. You can let it sit overnight, but I never let it sit overnight because if it's too strong, it makes me a little sick on my stomach. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to boil the water first. I'm going to drop a couple of cloves in it after the water is super, super hot. I'm going to boil the water again. Then I'm going to mix it with my white tea. Yeah, so you can let it sit overnight, which is cool, but if you don't have time, put it in boiling water. It doesn't take much of these cloves, just really 2 or 3 cloves will do the job. They're strong, you can smell it, I can smell it already. Yeah, I just opened it for a little quick short minute. This is what we got. Okay? These little cloves, they're so powerful. They're quite powerful. The longer you let it sit in water, the more potent it will become. The water has boiled. My little kettle here, I'm gonna pop this kettle open. It's hot. Whoop, that was hot. Pop them in there. What I like to do is set it to boil again. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee cup. Which mug? We're going to Mississippi today. We're going to Mississippi today. Whoa. Oh, I don't think that thing is going to hold. I don't think my mug is going to hold a half a liter. We'll see. So, what them fans at? What them fans at? Mississippi girl abroad. People always like, you're from Mississippi. I didn't know people from Mississippi lived, outside of America. Yes, we do. Hello. And people all over the world, y'all, most people have heard of Mississippi. When you ask them to name a state that begins with M, they're going to say Mississippi. Okay, because the Mississippi River. So that's why so many people around the world know Mississippi. They may not know the location, but they've heard of Mississippi before because, that's the first thing they always say. Oh, Mississippi River. Like, yeah. But nowadays, I've been meeting more and more people here in Dubai and surrounding Emirates, people that I meet here, that actually know the state who are not Americans. And I'm like, really? That's like, yeah, my cousin moved to Texas. What's this little thing flying around? Moved to Texas, Texas, Mississippi, they're so close together. Or my family member lives down in Mississippi. One of my mom's co-workers works with her in Mississippi, and she has family here in Dubai. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and grab the white tea leaves. What am saying that? And we're only going to take a couple of these. They have the little containers where you can let the tea simmer in, but I threw mine away. I had an old one. I need a new one. So I'm just going to take a couple of these. Drop them in my cup, like so, like that. And then I like a little sweetener. I'm not going to use honey. I want 0 calorie until after. So I'm going to use the stevia leaves powder from Stevia Leaves, the natural one. I like to take 2 of these. You can let these cloves sit as long as you want to. I'm not going to let mine sit too long because I might, because I already got the white tea leaves and it'd be too strong for me. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. I might save some for later. What you can also do to make this even more powerful is add lemon juice. The juice of half a lemon. Well then that, whoa, 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 I got my boots on the ground. I'm just gonna stir this thing up. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the power tea of the day. It's real hot, so let us see. I'm about to get ready to do some work. Well, I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna prep my workstation, and then I'm gonna get in the sauna, shower. Then I'm gonna chill and do some work. So just a little bit of this goes a long way. You see that? That's just my tea leaves doing what they do. Don't they look like little worms on the camera? I promise you they're not. They're tea leaves. White tea leaves. They look like worms on the camera. But it's not. Trust me, I'm very picky about what I eat. New friends, don't forget to like the video. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're all about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. As you can see, Mississippi girl, born and raised, packed my bags up and moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Was there for 6 years. Packed my bags up again. Moved abroad to Dubai, where I currently reside in the UAE, aka Dubai. So I am living life on my own terms. Join the journey. I do travel vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, family vlogs, because I do have a mixed culture family. It's amazing how you can be the same ethnic race. No, that's different too. That's different too. So we're always doing, we have a lot of culture conversation on here because I'm of one culture and my husband's of a different culture. So yeah, so we do all of that over here. Family vlogs, life in Dubai vlogs, travel vlogs. And June is a hot month, so you expect a lot coming pretty soon. Cheers. Now I've been talking for an hour. Somebody can come back and talk to me. Questions. Where are you watching from? Where are you at? What time is it? I know it's 1 a.m. in Mississippi. Where the rest of y'all at? It is currently 10:48 a.m. in Dubai. Do I have any Dubai people on here? I know I had one person earlier say he was in here from Dubai. Who else in here? What y'all doing today? Y'all know it's hot outside. It's real hot right now, okay? And this is it's going to get hotter. This is just the beginning. It is so hot outside, it's ridiculous. But this is just the beginning. I'm trying to wait for this to cool down. So a lot of parks that are normally open during the day have closed for the summer or are getting ready to close for the summer. So I'm thinking of things, the indoor sorts of things that we can do with the kid. Of course, we will be traveling this summer for sure. When, I don't know yet, but we're going to travel. But while we're here, I need to find some things for us to do with the kid while we're in town, while we're still in the country. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Shouts out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. I'm about to go though, because this tea is hot. I'm getting hot. And while it's cooling down, I need to do some stuff. And I can't take y'all all around the crib. You know, I got to keep y'all in certain areas. Stay here, stay here, stay here. You can't be an alma business, okay? I appreciate you guys for sticking around, talking to me. Those of you who talk to me, watching, those of you who watch, subscribing. Those of you who subscribed, I really appreciate it. We've been live on this thing for an hour. I'm about to enjoy this tea. And and the rest of my day. Happy Saturday. Happy Friday night to some of you. Happy Saturday morning to some of you. Happy Saturday afternoon if you're somewhere else, child. Subscribe, like the video, like, share. We're on the road to 5K. Bye. Whoa, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at?